baby, bye, 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 bye. If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price you gotta pay. Don't you tell me no. Don't you tell me no. Don't you tell me no. No. Love is heaven sent. Don't waste time with discontent. And every day is a new blue pill. There's no replacement for what is real. You say it's all written in stone. You were made to be alone. There's a doctor that can heal those wounds. There's a medicine for you. I can bring your heart to you. I'll rise and wave the book. Can't see me with anyone else. Now's the time to make sure it works. Don't you tell me no. Don't you tell me no. Don't you tell me no. Don't. Love is heaven sent. Don't waste time with discontent. And every day is a new blue pill. There's no replacement for what is real. You say it's all written in stone. You were made to be alone. There's a doctor that can heal those wounds. There's a medicine for you. Are you hurting the one you love? 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 Love is heaven sent. Don't waste time with discontent. And every day is a new blue pill. There's no replacement for what is real. You say it's all written in stone. You were made to be alone. There's a doctor that can heal those wounds. There's a medicine for you. Yeah. Young love ain't always easy, but I just wanna know you're with me. If time is up, then let me down gently. It seems we keep falling early. 'Cause this time last year, it was the best time to meet me. But this time last year, you were never really meant for me. We were the right person, wrong time, wrong time. We could've worked, but you weren't mine. The right person, wrong time. We could've worked, and now I realize that we were the wish that I could stay and hold you, but we just getting a little older. And what we had is hard to come by. If you were mine, then we would be alright. But this time last year, it was the best time for us. But this time last year, we both knew, that we were the right person, wrong time. We could've worked, but you were mine, person. Wrong time. We could've worked, but you were mine. Wrong time. And now I realize that we were the wrong time. We could've worked, but you were mine. But we were the right person. Wrong time. We could've worked, but you were mine. But you were mine. But you were mine. We were the right person. Wrong time. We could've worked, and now I realize that we were the You in the practice room beside me, you in the recording studio with me. You always sent me love. You may be my first love. Seems that I got attached to you. This will probably be the last love. I began my career with you as a sidekick. Seems I'll always be like that again. There was no malice, we lived together for too long. You stood by me like a fool. That's why even lying to you is not a lie. You used to say that, that's why you hate me now. But that wasn't a lie. I only made you cry a lot. You told me not to go, but I left. You said that you'd rather die than let me go. I was the only one. Hurry up and go to my old home. You said don't come back without me. You said you'll be waiting until the day you die. You told me not to call this love. You said that you'll be waiting until your breath is gone. It from my mind, living like I died. Even when I erase it from my life, living like I gave up. Because I turned off all the lights alone. Because I collapsed by myself. Because I am scared of this darkness that engulfs me once I lost you. I will never do this again. Don't play with love. I will never break your heart again. Don't let me come near you. If I have to do this once more, I will wipe away everything that we've shared. Let us finish all of this with our eyes closed tight. I've already lost all of your memories. And our time together, I've lost everything except for you. You told me not to go, but I left. You said that you'd rather die than let me go. I was the only one. Hurry up and go to my old home. You said don't come back without me. You said you'd be waiting until the day you die. You told me not to call this love. You said that you'd be waiting until your breath is gone. You told me not to go, but I left. You said that you'd rather die than let me go. I was the only one. Hurry up and go to my old home. You said don't come back without me. You said you'd be waiting until the day you die. You told me not to call this love. You said that until your breath is gone. Yeah. Time don't heal. How long will it take? How did I take that for granted? I never wanted to waste this, and don't look back, staring into my face like that. If I hold tight, if I hold on, if it's good for you, then it's good for me. And you texted me, you said you called her from the airplane, and she was gracious, so said you were amazing. But in the end you got more distant, further and further and further and further away. Goodbye, darling, I can't do anything anymore. Goodbye, darling, I can't wait for you anymore. Goodbye, darling, I don't want anything anymore. Goodbye, darling, goodbye, goodbye. If you hold on to my soul won't fade away, then this love we have won't disappear one day. If you hold on to my soul, don't fade away, then this love we have won't disappear one day. When I could sing for you, I mean it, I meant it then. I could still sing the same things again. If I don't get to see you, still feels like we'll meet again. Goodbye. Goodbye, darling, I can't do anything anymore. Goodbye, darling, I can't wait for you anymore. Goodbye, darling, I don't want anything anymore. Goodbye, darling, goodbye, goodbye. And so he took the wheel and I sat by my husband's side. He gently squeezed my leg with a smile. I left our world behind, the things we shared together, still locked in the stardust. I'd save my love for later, and now my husband was in her arms. Goodbye, darling, I can't do anything anymore. Goodbye, darling, I can't wait for you anymore. Goodbye, darling, I don't want anything anymore. Goodbye, darling, goodbye, goodbye. Soft whispers in the night, they fade like a flame. The warmth of your touch, but it's never the same. Your smile's a memory, a shadow of light. I hold it close, though it cuts me at night. Caught between the echoes of your voice. Every step, it feels like there's no choice. Love's the line between pleasure and pain, and I'm walking it all over again. Bittersweet melody playing in my heart. We were perfect harmony, but we fell apart. Every note lingers like a ghost of 1,000 words hidden in every note. Your laugh was the bridge that carried me through. Now silence fills the room where I dream of you. Lost inside the rhythm of the past, holding on to moments that never last. Love's a dance that keeps pulling me in, spinning circles where we've already been. Bittersweet melody playing in my heart. We were perfect harmony, but we fell apart. Every note lingers like a ghost of you, a symphony of love and the hurt shines through. Every chord a whisper of we used to be. Our song is unfinished, a haunting melody. It's sweet and it's bitter, and it's pulling me deep. A love I can't hold, but a dream I can't leave. If I could rewrite the lines that make us whole, change the tempo, regain control. But the music we made is etched in time. A love so broken, but it's still mine. Bittersweet melody.
The silence in this room is loud. I can't escape it, I'm breaking down. Every breath I take feels like it's wrong. Without you here, I can't stay strong. I thought love could last forever, but now it feels like it's gone. Every heartbeat feels like thunder since the moment you've been gone. I can't stop crying, tears won't dry, lost in the memory of your smile. Every day's a battle, every night's a fight. Without you here, nothing feels right. I'm drowning in the pain, I'm lost in the rain. Empty without you, won't be whole again. Your voice, your touch, I feel it still, but the space beside me's cold and filled with shadows of a love I knew. Now I'm here, missing you. I thought we'd always be together, now I can't even breathe your name. How do I hold on to forever when nothing will ever be the same? I can't stop crying, tears won't dry, lost in the memory of your smile. Every day's a battle, every night's a fight. Without you here, nothing feels right. I'm drowning in the pain, I'm lost in the rain. Empty without you, won't be whole again. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you tight, tell you everything I couldn't say that night. Now I carry your love like a scar on my soul. I'm lost without you, nowhere to go. Crying, tears won't dry, lost in the memo of your smile. Every day's a battle, every night's a fight. Without you here, nothing feels right. I'm drowning in the pain, I'm lost in the rain. Empty without you, won't be whole again. I'm empty without you, won't be whole again.
I trace the words you left on my skin, a memory carved but it's wearing thin. The echoes of your voice, they haunt my night, but your silhouette is fading from my sight. I tried to hold on, but the grip slipped through. Your love's a ghost now, but it still feels true. The lines are fading between you and me, a fragile story lost in the sea. Every word unsaid, every tear we cry leaves a shadow where love used to hide. I'm drowning in the silence you left behind, reaching for a love I'll never find. You're the melody that I can't replace, a song that lingers but I can't erase.
Your scent still lingers in the midnight air, a phantom touch, though you're not there. I try to move on, but my heart's confined, caught in the web of a love resigned.
I tried to hold on, but the grip slipped through. Your love's a ghost now, but it still feels true. The lines are fading between you and me, a fragile story lost in the sea. Every word unsaid, every tear we cry leaves a shadow where love used to hide. I'm drowning in the silence you left behind, reaching for a love I'll never find. You're the melody that I can't replace, a song that lingers but I can't erase. Every promise, every kiss, now a fracture, a broken bliss. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd rewrite the ending and make you mine. The lines are fading between you and me, a fragile story lost in the sea. Every word unsaid, every tear we cry leaves a shadow where love used to hide. I'm drowning in the silence you left behind, reaching for a love I'll never find. You're the melody that I can't replace, a song that lingers but I can't erase. Fading lines, you're slipping away. Fading lines, I'm lost in the gray.
I still see your face in the morning light, hear your voice when the day turns to night. We had our time, but it went too fast. Now I'm holding on to the moments that last. I feel your presence in the breeze that blows in every place we used to go. Though you're gone, you're never far. You live in the rhythm of my heart. You're always with me, wherever I go, in every memory, in the love we've known, through every tear and every smile. I carry your spirit mile after mile. Though you've left this world behind, you're always with me, in heart and mind. I walk through the streets where we used to roam. Every step reminds me of home. Though time keeps moving, you stay the same. In every moment I still speak your name. I feel your laughter in the pouring rain, in every joy and every pain. Though you've flown to a higher place, your love remains. I nights, through the brightest days. I feel you near me in 1,000 ways. Though you've gone, you've never left. Your love's a gift, a treasure I've kept. You're always with me, wherever I go, in every memory. In the love we've known, through every tear and every smile. I carry your spirit mile after mile. Though you've left this world behind, all behind, you're always with me, in heart and mind. Always with me, never fled, never said, in every way.
Another London sun, hiding beneath the streetlights. When it's all said and done, do you still go back? In a cold silence, underneath, under my pillow, do you pray for the end when you have to pretend with her? She said, I know what you're up to, I should have left. Now I'm way too confused, and I know you don't love me, but to leave now it feels so cruel. Here in this room, smoke on the glass, tread by her feet, fine perfume. You got that missing look in your eye when I speak to you. Another West Coast sun, you're with your model girl wife. I knew she wasn't the one for you, 'cause you came crawling back. In a cold silence, underneath, under my pillow, do you pray for the end when you have to pretend with her? She said, I know what you're up to, I should have left. Now I'm way too confused, and I know you don't love me, but to leave now it feels so cruel. Here in this room, smoke on the glass, tread by her feet, fine perfume. You got that missing look in your eye when I speak to you.
Tight promises whispered under moonlight. Every touch feels like a sweet disguise, but your truth is hidden behind your eyes. I can feel the cracks between your lines. Your love's a game, but I play every time. Caught in your spell, but I'm starting to see the lies that bloom between you and me. Why you gotta lie when you say you love me? Your heart's a shadow and I'm chasing dreams. Every I love you feels like a fight, turning my days into sleepless nights. Why you gotta play like this love ain't real? Caught in the fire of the pain I feel. Tell me the truth, don't you think I deserve lies and love, such a bitter curve? promises like fire, but they burn me cold. Words of devotion, but the story's old. I see the cracks in this porcelain mask. Is your love too much for me to ask? I can feel the cracks between your lines. Your love's a game, but I play every time. Caught in your spell, but I'm starting to see the lies that bloom between you and me. Why you gotta lie when you say you love me? Your heart's a shadow and I'm chasing dreams. Every I love you feels like a fight, turning my days into sleepless nights. Why you gotta play like this love ain't real? Caught in the fire of the pain I feel. Tell me the truth, don't you think I deserve lies and love, such a bitter curse? Built on deceit, or a truth that I'm scared to meet. Why you gotta lie when you say you love me? Your heart's a shadow and I'm chasing dreams. Every I love you feels like a fight, turning my days into sleepless nights. Why you gotta play like this love ain't real? Caught in the fire of the pain I feel. Tell me the truth, don't you think I deserve lies and love, such a bitter curve? Why you gotta lie when you say you love me? Lies and love, will you ever set me free?
I gave you my heart, but it broke in two. Pieces scattered like the stars in the blue. We danced on the edge of a fragile line, caught in a rhythm that was never mine. Your voice was a whisper, soft but untrue, a melody sweet, but it faded too. Now I'm chasing shadows, trying to see if the person I loved was really me. Now the mirror reflects what I tried to ignore. Who am I when I can't be yours? Love left me empty, but it taught me to fight. Heartbreak became my guiding light. In the silence, I found my song, a voice I had buried all along. Every tear is a note in the melody, each scar a chord in my symphony. Though I lost you, I found my way, loving myself at the end of the day. I gave you my trust, but it slipped through your hands like water running over broken sands. We painted a dream on a fleeting sky, but the colors faded when you said goodbye. Your promises lingered, sweet but cold, words like gold that I couldn't hold. Now I'm learning the beauty in letting go, turning pain into something I can grow. Now the mirror reflects what I tried to deny. Who am I when you're not by my side? Love left me empty, but it taught me to fight. Heartbreak became my guiding light. In the silence, I found my song, a voice I had buried all along. Every tear is a note in the melody, each scar a chord in my symphony. Though I lost you, I found my way, loving myself at the end of the day. I'm stronger now, though the nights are long. The ghost fades as I write this song. What we had wasn't meant to last, but the future's brighter than the past. Love's a lesson and pain's a key, unlocking the truth inside of me. Love left me empty, but it taught me to fight. Heartbreak became my guiding light. In the silence, I found my song, a voice I had buried all along. Every tear is a note in the melody, each star chord in my symphony. Though I lost you, I found my way, loving myself at the end of the day. The pieces are whole, cracks remain, a mosaic built from love and pain. I'm standing tall, I found this space, a stronger soul in a brand new place. I'm falling in love with you every day, except we don't talk now, and nothing has changed. You're still the one that I want, just the same. Don't know what tomorrow brings, making up the rules as we go along, trying to play the game, but it's getting hard. Two peas in a pod, and we can pretend, but it sounds all wrong. Two peas in a pod, we're playing pretend in the middle of August. Ooh, it's hard to forget you, just being honest. And now, baby, you're blue. You wore out your welcome, but you is us. Again, being honest, if you don't say something soon, I'm through with you. I'm embarrassed for you, just being honest. And now, baby, you're blue. You wore out your welcome, but you is us. Again, being honest, you never say what you really mean. You threw a look and it mirrored me. Intentions are real, but the game is pretend, and I'm sick of trying to keep up again. I hate that it makes me wonder if tables turned, I'd act dumber. I'm practicing for the future, it all gets better with time. We're playing pretend in the middle of August. Ooh, it's hard to forget you, just being honest. And now, baby, you're blue. You wore out your welcome, but you is us. Again, being honest, if you don't say something soon, I'm through with you. I'm embarrassed for you, just being honest. And now, baby, you're blue. You wore out your welcome, but you is us. Again, being honest. We were in an indigo youth hostel, in a city that started with B. Your tattoo said 70s Floyd. Then you walked up to me and you said, let's get back to our mothers. Come and dance with me so free. We have the rest of our lives for sleeping, and this one belongs to me. My past wore a ring on my finger, my present. She takes off her shoes, my future looks over my shoulder. And she tells me you don't get to choose, and the hope that I'll ever be better now is forever linked with you. But that's like saying before I met you, I was someone I could lose. So we danced to till I collapsed. It was electric but corny too. Finally got easier, maybe from all our Eleanor energy use. day is one of those stand-up days. Every hour is one of those minutes. Years from now, I'll say I was losing hope when you walked up to me in it. My past wore a ring on my finger. My present, she takes off her shoes. My future looks over my shoulder. She tells me you don't get to choose, and the hope that I'll ever be better now is forever linked with you. But that's like saying before I met you, I was someone I could lose. You only live once, leave the future to others. You were dancing all night when you should have been sleeping. Play again all outside. The indigo come together. And oh my God, there's your mother. Your mother. My past wore a ring on my finger. My present, she takes off her shoes. My future looks over my shoulder. And she tells me you don't get to choose, and the hope that I'll ever be better now is forever linked with you. But that's like saying before I met you, I was someone I could lose.
I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. Love isn't easy when the road gets tough. You held my hand, but let my heart fall. Now I'm here trying to make sense of it all. Staring at the pieces scattered on the floor. Who am I now when we're not anymore? Searching for the answers in the silence of the night, trying to believe I'll be alright. Love felt like a dream I couldn't keep. Now I'm wide awake, losing sleep. Every kiss left a mark on my skin, a bittersweet ache buried deep within. I gave you my heart, you gave me goodbye. Now I'm learning to spread wings and fly. Through the heartbreak I've come to see, the love I needed was inside of me. I hear your name in the quietest breeze, a haunting echo that refuses to leave. But I found strength in the scars you made, turning the shadows into light, unafraid. Staring at the pieces scattered on the floor. Who am I now when we're not anymore? Searching for the answers in the silence of the night, trying to believe I'll be alright. Love felt like a dream I couldn't keep. Now I'm wide awake, losing sleep. Every kiss left a mark on my skin, a bittersweet ache buried deep within. I gave you my heart, you gave me goodbye. Now I'm learning to spread wings and fly. Through the heartbreak I've come to see, the love I needed was inside of me. Time's a healer, but the lessons burn. Every fall's a chance to learn. I'm finding beauty in the pain, a rainbow waiting after the rain. Love felt like a dream I couldn't keep. Now I'm wide awake, losing sleep. Every kiss left a mark on my skin, a bittersweet ache buried deep within. I gave you my heart, you gave me goodbye. Now I'm learning to spread wings and fly. Through the heartbreak I've come to see, the love I needed was inside of me. The story's over, but I'm not through. I'm writing a new chapter, starting new. Love still lingers, but it's mine to give. A heart rebuilt is a heart that lives. The story's over, but I'm not through. I'm writing a new chapter, starting new. Love still lingers, but it's mine to give. A heart rebuilt is a heart that lives.
Boy, you move like a melody I can't resist. Got me high on your love like a solar eclipse. Your gravity pulls me closer, out of control, floating in your atmosphere, body and soul. And every touch feels like stardust falling. Electric heartbeat, hear it calling. Got me spinning in your world so tight, lost in your constellation tonight. You pull me into your orbit, babe. No way I can escape. Round and round I'm caught in your flame. You got me, I can't complain. You pull me into your orbit, babe. It's written in the stars, no shame. I fall deeper every time I stay. In your orbit I'll never stray. Your kiss is like moonlight on a midnight wave. A love so sweet I could never behave. We're tangled in time, no rules, no plans. Two shooting stars just taking a chance. And every move feels like pure devotion. We're lost somewhere in cosmic emotion. Got me spinning in your world so tight, lost in your constellation tonight. You pull me into your orbit, babe. No way I can escape. Round and round I'm caught in your flame. You got me, I can't complain. You pull me into your orbit, babe. It's written in the stars, no shame. I fall deeper every time I stay. In your orbit I'll never stray. Every heartbeat is a satellite, circling your love all through the night. There's no gravity when it comes to us. Just trust, just trust. Follow me into your orbit, babe. Yeah, yeah. No way I can escape. Round and round I'm caught in your flame. You got me, I can't complain. You pull me into your orbit, babe. It's written in the stars, no shame. I fall deeper every time I say. Every time. In your orbit I'll never stray. No, I'll never stray. In your orbit I'm here to stay.
I still hear your voice in the wind sometimes. Feel your laughter echo in my mind. It's hard to believe that you're really gone, but in my heart your spirit lives on. We shared a million moments, big and small, and now I carry them all. You're gone but not forgotten, never far away. In every tear and smile, you still light my day. Though the world feels colder without you here, I hold on to the memories so crystal clear. You're gone, but you're not lost to me. In my heart you'll always be. Remember the nights we stayed up late, dreaming of futures, laughing at fate. Now those dreams are scattered in the sky, but I see you in mountains high. The love we shared won't fade with time. You're still here in every rhyme. You're gone, but not forgotten, never far away. In every tear and smile, you still light my day. Though the world feels colder without you here, I hold on to the memories so crystal clear. You're gone, but you're not lost to me. In my heart, you'll always be. Though I can't hold you, I feel your embrace. In every quiet, familiar place. The laughter, the love, the kindness you gave, it lives in the life that you helped save. You're gone, but not forgotten, never far away, never far away. In every tear and smile, you still light my day, still light my day. Though the world feels colder without you here, I thought you were here. I hold on to the memories so crystal clear. You're gone, but you're not lost to me. In my heart, you'll always be. So I'll keep you close as the days go by. In every sunset, in every sky. You're gone, but you left your mark, a light that shines through the dark. Every morning waking up to you feels like a dream. You're the light that cuts through shadows, you're my sweetest routine. In a world that's always turning, you're my solid ground. And in the noise of everything, it's your voice I found. You're the reason for my smile, even on the hardest days. With you I found a love that never fades away. You're the calm inside my chaos, the steady in my storm. In a sea of fleeting moments, you're the one that keeps me warm. And every time you're near, it's like the world just fades to gray. Cause all I see is you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. You're my heart, you're my home, you're the hand I wanna hold in the nights that feel so cold. You're the warmth that fills my soul. You're my love, you're my light, you're the reason I believe that in this crazy world of ours, you're the one thing I won't leave. You're my every wish come true, and I just wanna be with you. I search for answers in the stars, but they don't compare to the way I feel when I'm with you, like nothing else is there. You're the song I never knew I always needed to write. With you the sky is a little clearer, every day feels right. We could travel far and wide, or stay right where we are. Cause with you I've already found my favorite place by far. You're the laughter in my silence, the comfort in my pain. And when everything feels heavy, you're my shelter from the rain. You're the colors in my canvas, the spark that lights the dark. With you I found my compass, my forever and my heart. You're my heart, you're my home, you're the hand I wanna hold in the nights that feel so cold. You're the warmth that fills my soul. You're my love, you're my light, you're the reason I believe that in this crazy world of ours, you're the one thing I won't leave. You're my every wish come true, and I just wanna be with you. With you, every day's a blessing, every moment feels so real. You're the only one who knows just how to make me feel. And if the world starts falling down, if everything goes wrong, I know with you I'll always find the strength to carry on. You're my heart, you're my home, you're the hand I wanna hold in the nights that feel so cold. You're the warmth that fills my soul. You're my love, you're my light, you're the reason I believe that in this crazy
He shines a light on us beyond the veil of death. In the quiet nights I feel him in the breeze, like a whisper in the dark, putting my heart at ease. He's far away but not too far. Our little one became a star. Though we can't hold him in our arms, we feel his light so safe and warm. And now he's up there, lighting up the sky, watching over us with those baby eyes. Though we never held him close, he's never gone too far. Our little one, our little star. Through the darkest nights, he's guiding us along. In every twinkling light, we hear his gentle song. Though we never heard his laugh or wiped away his tears, his glow still fills the space of all our missing years. He's dancing with the moon, playing with the sun, and every time we look above, we see what he's become. He's far away but not too far. Our little one became a star. Though we can't hold him in our arms, we feel his light so safe and warm. And now he's up there, lighting up the sky, watching over us with those baby eyes. Though we never held him close, he's never gone too far. Our little one, our little star. Through the darkest nights, he's guiding us along. In every twinkling light, we hear his gentle song. Oh, we wish we had the chance to love you here on earth, but in the sky you found a place that proves your precious worth. You're cradled in the clouds, a bright and shining soul. And now we find you everywhere, you make us feel whole. Yeah, you're up there, lighting up the sky, watching over us with those baby eyes. Though we never held you close, you never gone too far. Our little one, our little star. Through the darkest nights, you're guiding us along. In every twinkling light, we hear your gentle song. Our little star, always shining bright, watching over us in the calm of night. I never knew what love was, so we found our groove. Laughing over nothing, sharing midnight moves, running through the city, feeling young and free. Yeah, those were the days, just you and me. Remember when we talked all night about the dumbest things, singing every song like we could be kings and queens. Wonder if you still smile when you think of me, 'cause those were the moments that set us free. If the sun refused to shine, baby, would we still laugh together? Would you hold me tight? If the moon were dark tonight, would we still chase every corner, dance under the streetlight? Your light, your light. And if the years fly by tomorrow, would you be the one on my mind? Your light, your light. If the sun refused to shine, baby, would we still laugh together? Would you hold me tight? If the moon